Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Puerto Rico and the Sandlot. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Corey Dickerson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Second, center fielder number 27, Mike.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Hunter Strickland, the 6'4". Here comes the first pitch.
Now pitching.
Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson is there to make the catch, and the side is digging in now. Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Lamb ranges to his left. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's giving us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, could be a great night. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Ben Revere.
Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Attention, please. Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who will make an appearance here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
But a quick glove at third, and there were two gone. Now to the plate, George Brett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with two men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And Lind will make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Smoke toward the hole.
Dickerson.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Baseman.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it bangs off the monster. Dickerson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Batting fourth. Catcher.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. So the
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's three-inning battle royale baseball between Wisconsin and Puerto Rico. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Pitch on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Batting third,
Jake Lamb standing in now, trying to get him started again following the double play. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Quinn ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Quinn giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Mike Napoli. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Catcher, Mike Napoli.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Jordan Walden.
0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Napoli goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Anthony Rendon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder, number 4.
Will Myers stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Now this is chopped foul. At home plate, it's 0. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Adam Lind.
Adam Lind.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So striding forward now, D. Gordon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now at the plate, Jordan Walden. Hunter Strickland trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the end. Mark Zaczynski, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Hit back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, number 7, Adam Jones. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Soon one. Right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do. Max Kepler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded by Escobar. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Standing in. Hunter Strickland, as he'll get his first up. Nomar Mazara will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, 3-inning battle. Royale baseball. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Corey Dickerson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Altuve ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the ball.
27, Mike Trout.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. The 0-1 delivery. Cue shot here out toward short. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Throw won't get him. coming to the plate now.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Lamb becomes the first out of the inning. Bases are loaded here with one away. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Ben Revere will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Addison Russell as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who will make an appearance here. Martinez is there to put it away for round number one. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike three. Hold the. Now in the box, Adam Lind. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ball two. Now the pitch. On the ground to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. Two away. Here's D. Gordon.
Shortstop, D. Gordon.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Right side. Conforto is right there. The tag, and he is out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mike Moustakas.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Mark Zipchinski, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it to second base as he begins the home second with a double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, he punches it. The throw to the plate. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Stepping up now, David Peralta. Franklin Gutierrez will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Comes on now in an awfully difficult. Jock Peterson will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So digging in now, Andrew Miller. He could be bunting. Billy Butler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez on the run. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Runner going a second time. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Running yet again for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first?
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Eric Gagne, a right-hander standing.
Now pitching.
Now at the plate, Sun Hwan will step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Leading off for the All-Stars.
Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Tapia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need. Seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
Aaron Luke enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Russell, and there are two away now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dickerson ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. So a runner on second with one down now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that gets him on the mound. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Blue Devils. Fresno looks to fend off elimination. Next, Geyer has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Devils, the shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Right over the middle, knee high. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, number 7. He'll take his first hacks here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Gomes has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Here's another 1-2. Drilled to first. Lind has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Here's Adam Lind. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one runs up high, ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. J.D. Martinez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. So stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jackie Robinson.
Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Harmon Killebrew, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
No one out with a runner at second. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And the runner back easily. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Brandon Guyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brandon Guyer.
From the stretch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Martinez giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Colton We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Puerto Rico and the Windy City. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, center fielder Ender.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Right fielder Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Travis has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one. Out to deep right field. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Here's Carlos Correa now. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. And that retires the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ball one.
Outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Duvall is in pursuit. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball one.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Drew Pomeranz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a snap move over to first. Just keeping him close. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt to second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Adam
hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting check.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gaddis will turn and head for second. The relay, and he is into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run's going to come into score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Stepping in, Drew Pomeranz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Connor Gillespie will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Giambi has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinking line drive out to right center, and Castro's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Ian Desmond. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Way out in front. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Running is Castro. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Desmond. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Evan Gaddis. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Belt. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Belt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2 from the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single, and he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, out of here into the visitors bullpen. Striding into the box, Ryan Schimpf. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Jared Eichhoff. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jared Eichhoff.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Devin
ready to deliver.
Travis.
Here's the first pitch. Devin Travis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that one stayed up a little high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first.
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player. Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the All-Stars and the
Leading off
Ducks.
for the All-Stars.
Action in the bullpen now as a
Center fielder.
right-hander begins to throw
Enter
out there.
Inciarte.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. Makes the play, one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Your attention, please. Now
Called to the
pitching,
bullpen.
Joaquin Benoit.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Third.
Here's the first baseman.
First baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
A little tardy there.
0-1.
No balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Running now is McCutchen. Hit hard towards the hole. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate. Carlos Correa. Great chance to drop. Hector Rondon takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
High pop up. Rondon is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Adam Duvall.
He's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for Ireland, second baseman, Corey Seager.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Carlos
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Ruiz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Jason Mott, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Swing and a liner. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now. David Wright. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
David Wright.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Evan Gattis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swing. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Ryan Schimm, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Now at the plate, Jason Mott.
The pitcher number 30, Jason Mott.
Connor Gillespie will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hit out towards second. Seager gloves it. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Jerry Blevins, a lefty standing 6 foot.
Jerry
takes over.
11.
Travis Shaw is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's Ender Inciarte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Inciarte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa onto the grass, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll step in to lead it off. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching, Fergie Jenkins.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutcheon. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Just got a piece to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top. On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the All-Stars and the Rockies. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second here tonight.
Now in the
Left
box,
fielder,
Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high into the second deck and gone.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting fourth,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Puerto Rico is out in front here, 2-0. John Lackey, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting third, center fielder,
Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. Hey,
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, we got Gerardo Parra. I love watching this guy play the outfield. He can play anywhere out there. Great arm, great range, tremendous instinct.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
And the runner back in standing. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly. All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home. He'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Number 8 is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 2 full. The All-Stars on top 2-1. Stepping into the box,
Leading
John
off for the
Lackey,
All-Stars.
9-1-2 due up.
John Lackey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Sinking line drive out to right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Lackey is on his way home. The tag is there by Lucroy, and they got him at the plate. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Schwarber. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Look out. 2-0 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here too. 3-1.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Parra looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras is under it. 1 down.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now, Jeff Hoffman.
Hoffman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schwarber going back. Gone!
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Softly hit to the left side. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Center fielder number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Here it comes. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Here comes the first pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Looked like a four-seamer that just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Really no excuse for that. That'll go as a pass ball, and deservedly so.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. We'll see the man they call Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez will lead it off when we return.
Leading off for the Rockies, right fielder, Carlos.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the pitch.
Fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Jonathan Lucroy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-for-1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Stepping up now, John Lackey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
A 2-hit game for the pitcher. My goodness. You're giving up hits to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in one game.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. From the stretch, Kyle Schwarber comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Smoked on the ground left side. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. So it's no. Striding in, Jeff Hoffman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter, number 9.
DJ LeMahieu is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, first baseman.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackmon looking up. It's off the rocks and gone. Now here comes the Rocky skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Scott Oberg takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Wilson Contreras is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Javier Baez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gonzalez going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Castro.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. 1 out and a runner on second base. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now.
Number 8.
Ready for another chance? Number 8. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Working to keep them in the game here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gonzalez on the move, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Pitcher number 41. John
Standing
Lackey.
in now, John Lackey, as, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Gonzalez, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 home runs in the first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nolan Arenado is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, shortstop.
Trevor Story stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Adam.
Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And now a pitch on the way. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
0-2, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
for Colorado, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Raimel Tapia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Mike Dunn has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Anthony Rizzo will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody. Everybody's on edge right now.
Ready with the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Right side and right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch on the way. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Number 8 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Puerto Rico is on top 7-4.
Leading out for the Rockies.
To third.
First baseman, Ian.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Nolan Arenado. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. And a look there at part of downtown Denver as we get set for the 9th inning from the home of the Rockies, Coors Field. Matt Holliday will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A high fastball is in there. A runner at first with no outs here. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Chris Bryant now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Bryant.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close. and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in and run, and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 out.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Javier
The
Baez.
right fielder, number 9, Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, shortstop.
Into the box, Starlin Castro.
Castro.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And Castro's got himself a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Under it is the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But 2 come across to score. Tim Lincecum, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
So
Left
stepping
fielder,
in, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here's Lincecum now on 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Now Lincecum's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 from Lincecum. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the second inning now from Minneapolis. The All-Stars are out in front here, 2-0. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
In there, 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
A high fastball is in there. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Center fielder, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He'll take his first hacks here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A runner at second, nobody out. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in an 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Bryant is on his way home, and they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting 1st and 3rd, and here they come.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Fastball called for strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out of the inning.
55, Tim Lincecum.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tim Lincecum is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
1st and 3rd, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
He'll go to the bag for 1. A play at the plate. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So standing in, Max Kepler. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And this is fouled back and out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Brian Dozier is on deck. And this is taken by Mauer. He's aboard. It's ball 4. So digging in now, Brian Dozier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
To 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat.
Batting
So
seventh,
striding in,
the
Jorge
shortstop.
Polanco. He takes his
Jorge
first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
batting eighth, catcher, Chris Jimenez.
Standing in now, Chris Jimenez, as he'll take a look at ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. Puerto Rico stepping in and ready for another shot. Ryan Sandberg, 0 for 1 here in the early
Second
going.
baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. The 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, shortstop.
Digging in for his second at bat, Starlin Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And that misses for ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. As now at the plate, Dylan G. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's Lincecum back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff hitter. 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off to get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Number 8 is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. This ball's grounded foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 8 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
That was a first-pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Next for Minnesota, third
Pitch
baseman.
swung on and hit in the air. Baez sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a now.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rizzo.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Buxton ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. Up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow grounder to first. Mauer moving to his right, and Mauer will